Second preview on our brand new blog, London United, featuring articles from Tottenham Hotspur and Arsenal Football Club. Today we're previewing Tottenham Hotspur versus Swansea FC, and this is not an easy fixture to predict by any means because Swansea have been very impressive against the top few teams this season.
You can say that again. Swansea have, for one, they've taken 3 points from us.
They have.
And that's saying something. They've taken points against Man City.
They've beaten Man City.
City.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, at their home, not at Man City's home.
Oh right.
That would be boring.
Yeah, it would be.
They've drawn with Chelsea. They've drawn with Tottenham at their house.
Yeah.
Who else? They've drawn with Liverpool. They really should have beaten Liverpool. No, that was a draw.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm thinking of Reina played very bad during that game.
They dominated Liverpool.
Yeah.
In a way that a promoted team shouldn't have the right to do, but they did it.
Swansea have seriously impressed me this season.
They have. They started off as the Welsh team. Nobody wanted to like them because it was an English Premier League.
Yeah.
But you can't not like them because of the way they play. The way Brendan Rodgers has got them playing.
And when you look at them playing, it's not even like they're doing anything special. They're just
doing what they do well.
Good, yeah.
They don't make many mistakes, and when they do make mistakes, the very hard defence makes up for it.
Yeah.
They've got at one point at home, sort of January February period, they already conceded three goals at home at their house.
They've got the second best home record in the league behind Man City, isn't it?
I believe they do, something like that. But yeah, we're going to talk about team sheets, who should be picked, who should not be picked.
Let's talk about the Tottenham lineup.
Yeah.
Who do you think's going to start?
Well, goalkeeper, there's only really one. Well, there's one man that's not very considered at all, and there's two men that should be.
I believe this one man that's not considered is Aurelio Gomez.
Aurelio Gomez, the octopus, as he's fondly known at White Hart Lane.
That goalkeeper needs to go.
He does. I'm very surprised he didn't leave in January because he wants to leave. Redknapp has said that he wants to leave. He was one of the players that wanted to leave in summer, but the opportunity wasn't there. He hasn't played for us since January.
When I think of Gomez, I just remember two things that he's done wrong. Two things that so stand out in his Tottenham career. Firstly, the Nani goal. When he thought it was a goal kick, he went to kick it out, took 2 steps back, the referee said it wasn't a goal kick. So Nani just came along, rolled the ball into the net. As a keeper, you should be more aware than that. Secondly, Chelsea game last season.
Yeah.
How did that ball roll over the line?
I believe I said we wouldn't ever mention that.
Well, okay. Forget about the past. Let's not be Liverpool fans here.
No, but yeah, let's unite against scumbags. Yeah, he's an inconsistent keeper. When he's good, he's very good.
Yeah.
Shot-stopping, reactionary, he's very good, but that doesn't take any brain to do.
Yeah.
When someone shoots, David De Gea is the same way.
Exactly.
When someone shoots a ball at you, your instinct tells you to fly out of hand and save it. When it comes to saving a penalty, when it comes to organising a wall, organising a defence, commanding the box,
he just doesn't have it.
I remember against Blackpool last season. We actually drew 1-1 with Blackpool last season at home, and the case was that Aurelio Gomez gave away a penalty. It was a dubious decision, but a penalty it was, and he made one of the best saves of his career to keep the penalty out. While celebrating, saving that penalty, he gave away another penalty because his celebrations fouled a Blackpool player. He then subsequently let that penalty in, and we were 1-0 down to Blackpool. We were chasing the top 4 finish at the time.
Gomez in a nutshell, really.
He is. But yeah, Brad Friedel has to be the number one.
He's arguably the best keeper in the league, isn't he?
Well, I'd say one of. I think Joe Hart has that.
Oh yeah. How did I forget about Joe Hart?
Yeah.
Well, when you think about the defence that he has in front of him, Joe Hart.
That's true.
Zabaleta.
Yeah.
Company.
He's got a
Mika Richards.
Yeah. He said himself he wouldn't be that good without defence, but it's that kind of humbleness as
well
for such a young man as well.
He's not going to be like, I'm the best keeper in the league, am I? Let's talk about your defence.
Well, a right back, there's only one man to consider, Mr. Kyle Walker.
He scored that fantastic goal against Arsenal.
It was a beautiful goal. I refused to celebrate that goal because he was sitting next to me and I was being respectful at the time.
Our friendship is It's quite good.
It transcends football, if anything could. Kyle Walker has to start. Well, he is the only right back in the squad. We've loaned out veteran Choluka.
He's a very young.
He's very tireless defender. He's played every game in all competitions: Europa League, Premier League, Carling Cup, FA Cup. And I think that, to be honest, if we had another right back, I would really like to see Kyle Walker rested. I would not like to see him play every game because.
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw him limping in the Bolton game, in your FA Cup game, I was scared.
Yeah, he's done a few.
Well, scared. I say scared. I don't get scared.
Pleased.
Well, no, not pleased, because you're not going to catch us in the table, are you?
Well, let's just hold that thought.
Let's talk about centre backs before we start an argument here.
So Brad Friedel, Kyle Walker. Centre backs, again, we don't have a lot of options because, well, if you're playing FIFA or Pro Street or whatever your preferred choice of football game is, we have a lot of talented defenders. The thing is that William Gallas is never fit. Michael Dawson is out for the season. Ledley King, he's a scumbag. He's a scumbag.
We're talking about Gallas, by the way, not Ledley.
No. Ledley is my god. Ledley King has played midweek and he won't play 2 games in the same week. He's not fit.
That legendary knee.
Listen. Who else? Bongani Kumalo, who's come from South Africa, hasn't played a single game for us in over a year.
I won't lie to you, I've never heard of that player in my life.
Not a lot of people have.
Sounds like one of my cousins or something.
He signed from our South African partner team in January last year, and he hasn't actually played for us yet, which doesn't inspire a lot of confidence in the player. So really the only options we have are Yunus Kabul, who again I think has been a solid member for us in the team.
I'm not going to lie, a long time ago I never used to rate Kabul as a defender.
No, he's massively improved. He's massively improved in the last season and a half or so.
It does hurt me to say it, but yes, he has.
And William Gallas is our only other option. We can field no one else but Kabul Gallas.
What about Nelson? Ryan Nelson?
A lot of people questioned why he was coming to Tottenham from Blackburn because he hadn't played for Blackburn due to a long-running injury. No one knew about him.
He signed for Tottenham and got injured straight away, didn't he?
He was injured for a very short period of time, less than a week, and then he came into our FA Cup squad. But in playing those FA Cup games that he has played, he's shown a lot of talent. He's shown that he can track back, he can mark, he can tackle, and he's got us to the FA Cup semi-finals, and you can't argue with that. But really, to play him in a Premier League game, I think is a bit too much.
Risky.
Until we see some more, until we can judge him slightly better.
Fair enough.
And a left back, of course, we have our only left back, who is
confused.
He's confused as to what position he's playing in because he thinks he's a left winger when in fact he's a left back. And Harry Redknapp has actually said as well that before each game he has to tell Asa Okato who he's playing.
Track back.
That as well, but he doesn't. He said that Asa Okato doesn't actually know who we're playing until he gets on the coach.
Oh my gosh!
Over the years he's said football's just a job to him. It's not his passion, but you know.
He's trying to go down the Balotelli road, isn't it?
He hasn't got a character for the Balotelli road. It's not Balotelli enough for the Balotelli road.
Only Balotelli can go the Balotelli
road. So he'll start. There are question marks on his defensive ability. Going forward in the midfield, when he's helping out Gareth Bale or delivering a cross, no question.
So you can argue against Swansea, you're going to need every bit of attack.
Yeah, that was when we played them at their house. That was one of the issues because they were getting down the left side so easily.
Yeah.
The right wingers were killing us because Asa Okato was busy trying to set up attacks and he couldn't track back fast enough.